It's gone well. Obviously, the postponement of the fight is not an ideal situation, but postponed 5 weeks, so it's not the end of the world. You know, it's just easing back on the training the last week, and then we'll step up the intensity now in the next couple of weeks. So we're on track, ready for a great fight.
Do you feel 100% health-wise, as in no injuries?
Health-wise, I'm okay. I had a problem before, a couple of weeks back before the date of March 16th. I just got on with it and was ready to fight. But it's probably a blessing in disguise now that it's been put back 5 weeks and get ready for this new date, April the 20th.
You said you saw Bernard Hopkins fighting the day after he fought. How do you think he's looking?
Hopkins is looking great for 48 years of age. He just defies the odds, really. It's incredible to perform at that elite level at such an age. Congratulations to him on winning the IBF world title, breaking his own record, and hopefully we can get that fight on.
Frank Warren said he's already been talking with Golden Boy about bringing that fight up. Do you feel more pressure now that you have another fight to look to after this one?
It can be a distraction, really, because you can look past this fight and we're looking towards that big fight, but this fight on April the 20th could put a spanner in the works. This guy is going to give 110% to rip that world title from me. He's going to come for me. So I've got to make sure I'm ready for that, mentally alert, physically I feel ready. So it's important I don't look too far ahead and just get the business done with this guy.
Providing you do win against Robin and you get the fight with Bernard Hopkins, do you prefer it to be in the UK or Wales or in America?
In the UK would be great, home advantage, in one of the stadiums, that would be a great sell. But if not, we'll go to the States. You know, I've got no issue with going to America. I enjoyed my last few performances there. So, as long as the fight takes place.
Frank Warren mentioned about Ricky Burns leaving and also Grover's left a while ago as well. Why do you think fighters are moving to Matchroom?
Well, you know, competition in boxing is good, and rival promotional companies is a good thing, really. So TV channels, that can only be good for the boxers, and it gives them more opportunities. And if a fighter feels that's what's best for his career, then so be it. You know, they've got to do what they feel. I feel staying loyal to my promoter. You know, I've been promoted with from the start. I think it could repay because he's going to go out and try and get me that big fight, or those big fights, the fights that can, are going to challenge me and ask, am I elite fighter or am I not? And that's the questions we want to be asked. And we'll deliver those fights. It's just up to me now to go and do the business.
If you get the Bernard Hopkins fight, are there any other fights after that you think would be big fights, big potential fights for you?
There's a lot of potential big fights in the light heavyweight division, and I think as long as we get through this Krasnicki tough fight, then any fight is available. And Hopkins, we've got the Dawson, Pascal, Shumanov, they're the top guys in the division. We'll get those and make them happen.